Hey guys, Ryan Stileson here with Accelerate Marketing, and today I'm going to talk to you about the most recent newsletter that just was released by the Google Local Service Ads platform. Only partners have access to this data, and it's really important that if you are working with Google Local Service Ads or you're a business owner that's using Google Local Service Ads, that you think about hiring an agency that is one of the 40 or so agencies throughout the world that have been selected to serve as partners for the Google Local Service Ads platform. And this type of data can really either make or break your business. Just any one of these data points can really help you either increase the number of leads that you're getting and decrease the overall cost that you're spending for those leads, or it can lead to many other positive effects on your Google Local Service Ads listing. So let's get into it. Q1 2025. Now, you need to have a local service ads page if you have a Google Business Profile page. So every new and existing US and California LSA profile must have a matching Google Business Profile that is verified and affiliated with a corresponding local service ads listing. We used to create Google Local Service Ads listing for businesses, and we would get free leads for businesses, and it was great. We would generate these leads just by creating a Google Local Service Ads page for free when you didn't have to have one. Now, every business that's running Google Business Profile needs to have a Google Local Service Ads page. What Google is really doing here, and I think the writing's on the wall, is that they're really putting these two platforms together and they're making them even more inseparable. I think that what they're doing is they're preparing for a unified messaging platform that is going to be used for both Google Local Service Ads and Google Business Profile sometime in the near future, especially with all of the new changes around the regulations for message leads or texting specifically. I think there's going to be a texting platform in the near future that's going to be a unified platform for both Google Business Profile and Google Local Service Ads. So wait and see. Now, that plays right into, by the way, the utilization of artificial intelligence or AI to respond to those message leads. If you do not or are not using an AI agent to respond to your Google Local Service Ads and or Google Business Profile voice calls or message leads or chat leads, etc., then, oh my goodness, please do, because it will significantly help you convert those message leads, even if you haven't had success with those in the past. Give it a try. Try it again. You will be pleasantly surprised, okay, if you leverage having an AI agent respond to those message leads.
Appliance service, how may I help you?
Hello, I'm calling because my oven is not working.
Okay, let me get some more details about your oven issue. What exactly is happening with your oven? Is it not turning on at all? Or are you seeing any error codes or other symptoms?
Yeah, not turning on at all.
Okay, got it. That sounds like it could be an issue with the power supply or control board. We can definitely take a look at that for you. First, let me confirm that we cover your area. What is the zip code at the location where the oven is?
I'm actually, I don't know the zip code, but I'm located in Kissimmee.
Okay, no problem. Kissimmee is within our service area, so we can definitely send a technician out to take a look at your oven. Let's get your appointment scheduled then. Can I please start by getting your full name?
So that's number one. Also, LSA reviews will be deprecated. What Google's doing is they're getting rid of those local service ad reviews, those verified reviews. I thought they were going to do just the opposite. I thought they were going to make everything verified, but what they're doing, I think what they're going to do is they're going to make the Google Business Profile reviews to be verified as well eventually. They do say that the reviews are going to be moved over from the local service ads platform to the Google Business Profile pages sometime towards the end of the year, so be on the lookout for that. Man, I'm surprised that they're not just making it so that those reviews automatically move over. It really is surprising to me. But anyway, it might take a little while for those reviews to be moved over from those verified reviews to be moved over from your Google Local Service Ads page to your Google Business Profile page so that they're all unified in one place. So that's another big change. There's new verticals, and this is the reason why you really want to be working with a partner that knows this information, that gets this information first, because there's new verticals now. Instead of the kitchen and bathroom remodeling being listed under general contractor and plumber, they're going to have their own separate vertical. And that's really a big deal, because if you're listed properly and you have your page listed under that vertical, you're going to get way more leads than you would if you were listed as a sub vertical under general contractor and plumber. So this is why this information is really important. Okay, now this is a big one. Reserve with Google. New booking partners now available for LSA and GBP. So here's what I want everybody to understand. You can use your own booking platform if you're using services like Go High Level, Service Titan. You can have the booking link go to your own custom booking page. That's a big deal. Before, you had to use Google's own platform. Now, and I saw examples of this when I did a search for plumber in Miami, you could see, for example, Ben Franklin, and you could see another example or a couple other examples where they're using the same booking link for both their LSA page and their GBP page. And that's a big advantage because you now can bring people into your environment instead of Google's environment, and you're going to increase the likelihood that you're going to get a conversion and a booking. And more choices means more leads. I would also keep those message leads turned on, okay? Enabling booking is an LSA best practice, and it does improve ad rankings. Definitely want to consider it, okay? Also, on the desktop, if you're on the Google Local Service Ads platform and you're the only business that is registered, then you could be listed as the only business that shows up all by yourself right at the top. No longer do you have to be listed with other businesses. You can be there all by yourself. Before, there had to be 2 advertisers. Now, no longer. So if you're in a vertical where there's no other competition, I would go and grab that spot as soon as you can. Okay. Update to changes to tax specialist vertical. So message leads, auto crediting, and call recording are no longer supported for this vertical. Why? I don't know. I just know that this is a big change that Google has undergone. And for this vertical, and if you're in this vertical, I would definitely do the best you can without those features. There's not many tax specialists that actually run ads on the Google Local Service Ads platform. So this is one of those verticals where you could be listed as one of the only professional tax specialists in the Google Local Service Ads section in your area. So it still would be very beneficial to run the Google Local Service Ads for your business, in my opinion. So anyway, hope this helps. Please text us if you have any questions, 619-304-5155. Join us in our school community, skool.com/local lead labs. We can answer any questions that you have there. And also you can experience our artificial intelligence agent by texting, again, 619-304-5155. Thank you guys so much for all your support. Please subscribe, and I look forward to talking to you soon. Thanks.